Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings for those of you who are new. I do tarot reading videos daily on my channel, at least I try to do daily. And for my same subscribers, welcome back guys. So this video isn't even going to be a pick a card because my usual videos are pick a card, which I'm trying to switch it up a bit because even I like a little variety. You all know about divine masculine and feminine, so I decided to do a reading of the current energies for both divine masculine and divine feminine. And again, obviously, you know which one you are because you're either the divine feminine or you're either the divine masculine, and then, you know, vice versa. So this is going to be a accumulated energy, so this is for everyone, and this will resonate with those who do watch this video with this energy. So yes, we first I want to start with the divine feminine, then we'll get into the divine masculine. If you would like to book a more personal reading, go to the link on your screen now. Otherwise, let's get right into the reading. Welcome. So this is Rainbow Moonstone. So this is divine feminine. First, we're going to be reading for the feminine energy. So even if you are the feminine, you should stay and watch because you might learn some things about yourself. Let's see the current energy that she has. Divine feminine. Spirit, what is her current energy towards this connection? What is divine feminine energy towards this connection? Interesting. So for you divine masculines watching, this is what's going on right now regarding her thoughts, you know, within this connection. It seems as though they feel as though nothing is going on. Maybe they were waiting for some kind of transformation or some kind of big change, or they were waiting to work on things, but either that's past energy or it's just something that I guess they felt would happen in a way, if that makes sense, because with the Four of Swords, this straight tells me that, you know, there might not be any movement, and then especially with all of these cards being reversed, it's more of like, you know, things that you might have expected to happen. So, you know, some kind of transformation or, you know, something that had happened. Maybe the divine feminine wanted to work on things and, you know, things abruptly ended. Something really bad happened. And now she's kind of just like resting on it. So yeah, there could have been, I don't know, with the death too in the tower, it was some kind of ending that really affected her. But okay, how does she feel about divine masculine? So let's see, because that's how she feels about the connection. So let's see how she feels. Okay. Five of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands. Queen of Swords. Oh, no, not my moon. Come here. Damn. Alright, so for how the divine feminine is feeling, her feelings towards you, I mean, a lot of Swords energy here. She definitely wants to communicate. She doesn't want to fight with you, but she does want to come towards you for sure. She definitely, with the Page of Swords, wants to send a message. Queen of Swords, she wants to communicate with you. Obviously not a lot of cups here. I'll pull a couple more, but again, she wants to come towards you sooner than later, because, you know, I don't know, it could have been because of something in the past and she just wants some closure, that type of thing. Five of Pentacles, she feels very much she feels very much left out in the cold by you. More than likely it means by you. She feels left out in the cold. That's how she feels, maybe, like, especially, like, I don't know, emotionally that's how she feels. So the Chariot, see, again, but it's so weird because it's like she still wants to talk to you about some stuff. Maybe it could be about how you made her feel, like for the Divine Masculines, so how you made the Divine Feminine feel. Because with the Knight of Rods, she is, Divine Feminine is still very much attracted to this masculine energy, for sure. Really attracted still, and definitely a lot of passion, and I think that's kind of what maybe keeps her mind there. But we'll also get a couple of romance cards for how she's feeling. Love yourself first, engagement, finances, and career. So for Divine Feminine right now, she's really focused on loving herself first, which is awesome. It shows a lot of independent qualities to her. Engagement, she could actually be engaged with someone else or with you. Yeah. And that, so that could literally be what it is. Or maybe, yeah. And then, because finances and career tells me that she is also more focused on her finances and career. And for engagement, maybe how she feels is that you guys were going to be engaged, because that's kind of also what I get with that too. With the Divine Feminine, maybe she also feels that way, like that the connection was going to ascend to a higher level. But then some of the Divine Feminine are literally engaged. So yeah. So let's see the affirmation that we have for our Divine Feminines right now. What affirmations do we have regarding this connection? Levity. Laughter is the best legal medicine, and it looks like it's time for you to take a sweet, sweet hit of it. When someone annoys you or a plan goes awry? Try finding something funny in there. And if you ever feel like the butt of the joke, remember that the only difference between someone laughing at you and someone laughing with you is that in the first version, you're not laughing. You always have the option, so opt to lighten up. It's legal in almost 200 countries. Maybe it's saying, for the Divine Feminines out there, obviously, it's saying to kind of maybe loosen up on your thoughts of the connection, because maybe, it even seems here, maybe they're not thinking too positive about it, even though, you know, yeah, look at open-heartedness. So this is for our Divine Feminines. I know that life and the people living it can be an absolute bummer sometimes, but I promise not to let unhappy chapters make me jaded. If I let negative experiences turn me sour, then the jerks win. So I'll move on with an open and hopeful heart, if only because I hate losing to jerks. So very true. Yeah, so guys, this is how the divine feminine is currently feeling, and we move on now to the divine masculine lens. Okay, so divine masculines. Let's see, how are the divine masculines feeling right now? How are they feeling right now? In general. Victorious. Ah, powerful. Well, there's the masculine energy. How are they feeling about this connection? About the divine feminine? Oh, okay. Okay. So what I kind of get for how the masculine is feeling, they feel as though, because at first with the 4 cups, I was like, huh, you know. But what I'm getting with that is that they feel if they offer the divine feminine any sort of emotions, so even if you're with this person, maybe they feel as though they still can't, so if those of you with your divine masculine, so those of you who feel like, you know, they're not giving to you emotionally, I feel maybe they feel as though they can't give to you emotionally, if that makes sense. They feel as though something like you would deny them, or yeah, like something would happen. They think the worst, basically. However, how they feel about you is you do make them very happy. And 7 of Wands, I do feel as though it's to a point where they would keep persevering. And 7 always also reminds me of like patience, because we get that with the 7 of Pentacles. And then the 9 of Swords is saying like how they feel about you. They do cry. The divine masculine does cry for the divine feminine. They're very worried about this connection. Again, they feel very hesitant to offer their feelings because they're afraid something. Okay, so let's see, what would happen if you offered your feelings? Well, I mean, for you divine masculines, if you offered your feelings to this divine feminine, or I get it, even if you're with her, I like, okay, yeah, I feel like it would make you such a deeper person also as well. You would be just fine, and she might actually really compliment you for it, because you'll be seen as wise to her as well for being able to do that, being so noble, I guess you could say, for offering up your feelings and going inside yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? And that, you know, it's true, it is like, I know masculines have that energy where, you know, there's that ego a lot, and it's important that to realize that sometimes if you let that ego down a little bit, you can save yourself some harshness as well as saving others, you know. So yeah, let's see. Okay, let's look at the romance angel cards for how is divine masculine feeling about this connection. Okay, wow. So we have very soon in reverse. We have flirt. We have past life relationship. So divine masculine feels as though nothing is going to happen very soon. They so desperately do want to flirt with you though. And they do feel as though they have like known you before, and maybe this is quite, you know, obviously not surprising, you know, a past life relationship. They're also trying to pay attention to the red flags. Maybe they know that they can't come to you. Maybe there's a reason. Again, for, you know, for Divine Feminine reading, if you guys paid attention to that one, for most of them, the Divine Feminine, they probably either are engaged or they definitely do want some ascendment to the relationship. They do want to ascend to a higher level of commitment if they're not literally engaged. And how does Divine Masculine feel about you currently for Divine Feminine? Like, they feel as though Divine Feminine is their soulmate for sure. I mean, you know, but this is like obviously how they're currently feeling. So, and let's get, what are some affirmations for our Divine Masculine? What affirmations do we have? Commitment. Wants and needs. So I'll read these to you guys. Commitment. I willingly accept that it's safe to topple my walls and commit completely to a relationship. It might be one that's already here or one that's on the way. Either way, those walls have got to go. Without them, I can go further, feel freer, and love bigger than ever before. Bonus. No walls means I'll save a lot of money on picture frames. Oh, that's funny. Wants and needs. I take stock of my relationships, and I'm honest about what I want and need from the people in my life. I note the difference between the two. Wants are negotiable, needs are not. Both may be desired and either may be acquired, but that's getting into Venn diagram territory, and no one wants to draw one of those, though some of us might need to. So yeah, definitely with the Divine Masculines, we have the commitment card coming out. So maybe it could have also been that issue of commitment. Maybe you guys are having that issue right now, as well as paying attention to others' wants and needs, and your own. But, you know, finding that sort of balance. So what else should we... I feel like I want to ask something else for Divine Masculine. Let's, you know what, let's get some, I'll get advice from Tarot. Masculine. Okay, so your advice for Divine Masculine is to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to reach out, because even we got this for Divine Feminine's reading. Don't be afraid to reach out and make contact. And to this, again, with the Queen of Pentacles, for this could be obviously be representing the Divine Feminine. You know, be open to your feelings with this woman, because I feel maybe for a lot of you guys, you think bad of this person. I don't know, because then you get the Queen of Wands reversed. So maybe you're thinking that, you know, the Divine Feminine is kind of like in that vindictive energy, especially with the Devil, but she's not. I don't know why, like, I get that, but maybe the Divine Masculine thinks like they can't approach you because you would be mean or something, or you would whatever. But I don't think that's the case. I just feel like, you know, again, if you want, you can go ahead with the either contacting, because the Page of Swords was the first card to come out, so that has to do with contacting. And the Queen of Pentacles upright, you know, this Divine Feminine is definitely in this beautiful energy, especially with her loving, her caringness, and her generosity. and to let go of maybe any past negative feelings towards her. And then Four of Swords, also just take a break and rest on it. You know, don't overload yourself with all of these thoughts, fears, and, you know, etc. But yeah, guys, so that was the reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.